Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing great. Welcome back to our channel AglaSem Schools. Today in this video, I will be covering chapter 20 of class 5th of Environmental Studies, that is, Whose Forest? So let's discuss question and answers. Now turn to page number 183. Discuss. Question number 1 says, what do you think is a forest? Answer is, forest is a large area thickly covered with varieties of trees. It is home to different animals, insects and birds. Further, question number 2 says, if someone grew lots of trees close to each other, would this become a forest? Answer is no. This would not become forest because a forest is more than thick green cover. Further, find out and write. Question number 1 says, other than trees, what all is there in a forest? Answer is, apart from trees, there are different types of animals, insects and birds in the forest. Now, second question says, do all forests have similar types of trees? How many trees can you identify? Answer is, different forests have different types of trees. I can identify some trees like peepal, neem, etc. Further, question number 3 says, Suryamani says, if the forests are not there, we too will not remain. Why so? Answer is, forests are essential for us. They help in maintaining the balance in the environment. Green plants absorb harmful gases and release oxygen. Forests provide wood, herbs and many raw materials for us. Many tribes depend on forests for their livelihood. Hence, Suryamani is right in her statement. Further, turn to page number 184. Think and write. Question number 1 says, do you know anyone who loves the forest? Answer is, yes, I and my friends love the forest. Further, question number 2 says, the contract did not allow Suryamani's people to go in the forest. Why? Answer is, the contractor may have been in the forest for cutting the trees to sell somewhere. He may not want local people to use forest resources and hence did not allow Suryamani's people to go into the forest. Further, question number 3 says, is there any place around your area which you feel should be open to everyone, but where people are not allowed to go? Answer is, yes, there is a lake in my town. I have heard that for security reasons, people are not allowed to go near the lake. I think it should be opened for everyone. Now, discuss. Question number 1 says, who do you think the forest belongs to? Answer is, forest belongs to everyone. Further, question number 2 says, Budhyam said, forest is a collective bank. Not yours, not mine. Are there other things which are our collection wealth? So, if someone uses more, anyone would suffer. Answer is yes. There are some other things which are our collective wealth. Some examples are groundwater, fish in the rivers and sea, minerals, fossil fuels such as coal and petroleum. Now turn to page number 185. Think and write. Question number 1 says, do you have a friend with whom you can share everything? Answer is yes, I have a friend with whom I can share everything. Second, some people have moved so far away from the forest that they cannot understand the lives of forest people. Some even call them jungli. Why is it not correct to say this? Answer is, the word jungli is derogatory remark and refer to someone who is seen as uncivilized. Forest dwellers have their own distinct culture which is altogether different from the mainstream culture. They are not uncivilized, rather they are living in a way which is different from our way of living. Hence, it is wrong to call them jungli. Further, question number 3 says, what do you know about how adivasis live? Write and draw a picture. So guys, you can do it yourself. Further, question number 4 says, do you have any adivasi friend? What have you learnt about the forest from her? Answer is, yes, I have an adivasi friend. She reads in my class. I have learnt many things about forest from her. I can identify many trees which were unknown to me earlier. I have learned the method of preparing manure from fallen leaves. I also know about many useful items which can be made from bamboo and dry leaves. Further, turn to page number 187. Think. Question number 1 says, do you know any of one who works to save forest? Answer is yes. There is a person in my neighborhood who runs an NGO. His NGO works for protection of forest. Second, what is your dream? What will you do to make your dream come true? Answer is, I want to become an architect. I will work hard to make my dream come true. Further, question number 3 says, collect report about forest from newspaper. Did you find any news about how cutting down a forest affect the weather and how? So this you can do it yourself. Further, question number 4 says, in Torang, Suryamani does a lot to keep the Kuduk music, dance and traditions alive. Would you like to do something like this for your community? What would you like to keep alive? Answer is yes. I also want to do some useful things for my community. I want to keep the traditional painting style of my community alive. Now turn to page number 191. Let's discuss what we have learned. Question number 1 says, what is similar and what is different between Zoom farming and Bhaskar Bhai's way of farming? Answer is, first, let's talk about similarities. In both the methods, organic manure are used. And the difference between them is, Bhaskar Bhai uses plant waste to prepare manure. He makes manure by the process of composting. He also adds earthworm to hasten the process of composting. On the other hand, in case of Zoom farming, weeds are burnt in the field and ashes are mixed with soil. The ash act like manure. Further, question number 2 says, explain in your own words why forests are important for people living in forest. Answer is, for people living in forest, forests are very important. Forest is an important resource. Forests provide firewood to be used as kitchen fuel. Forests provide different fruits and edible roots. Forests provide medical plants. Many forest produce are used to make useful articles which are sold in the market. The life of Adivasi entirely depends on forest. Further, question number 3 says, did you find something interesting in Zoom farming? What is it? Answer is, first, a new patch of land is cleared by splashing and burning the plants. Second, weeds are burnt and ashes are mixed with soil. Third, mixed cropping is practiced in Zoom cultivation. So guys, I have covered all the questions of this chapter in this video. I hope you like this video. And if you have any query or any doubt related to any of the questions discussed, please put your query in the comment section below. For more such NCERT solutions, keep watching and do not forget to subscribe our channel AglaSem Schools. And do not forget to wear a mask and take good care of your health.